The included instructions are well illustrated, so they do a good job at taking you through the process. But I did record it because it is a fairly brutal process removing the rear and front sections from the actual headset frame. You dig this in, this tool that's also comes with this package. You need to dig in there and just basically lift out these clips. And it does feel like you have to put a lot of force into it. But as you can see here, nothing broke. It's all very clean and everything is just fine. So the back piece, the front piece. The rear one was the most difficult one to remove. The front one, even though it looks like there's more bits and pieces going on with this, that was more tricky for me. It took about 3 or 4 minutes to actually remove this. This actually took about a minute to remove. So yeah, it was a different process of difficulty, but we did get there. Installing the new parts was very easy, so everything is made to good tolerances. It clips in really easily after you've taken out these two pieces. The accessories we get, well, I've obviously got some bits already installed. We do have these alternative back pads. So this one is like a woven material, and that is just a PU leather type of thing. I left the one that was kind of already came installed with this back piece here, which was the one with the gel packs and silicone cover, which I prefer, and it's very comfortable to wear. And because it is like a silicone material, there's a little bit of friction there which holds it to the back of your head. I think that's the one to go with, but you do get these extra ones to try out if you prefer that, which is nice to see. As for the front replacement parts, let me just line it up so you can just see what it looks like. So this one, another sort of PU level one, softer than this one, because that's just basically kind of just plasticky. Again, sort of silicone cover there. Tiny bit of padding behind there, a bit of foam. But this is all foam, so it's more comfortable. This one, same style, of course, but this is sort of like a woven, stretchy material. And we've got like a grey one there. Now the problem I was having with this VR headset was it was continually sagging, and it didn't take long before it to start moving down. No matter how tight I had the bands, uncomfortably tight, it would not stay in place, and it would eventually, within a minute, it would be slightly down than when it started. And because the sweet spot on this headset is quite narrow, it doesn't take a lot when it's out of alignment for the image to become blurry. And it's just a problem. I was continually trying to adjust it all the time when I was gaming. It was just a pain, and it shouldn't be like that. So I bought this hoping it would fix the problem for me, and it does. And it's also a whole lot more comfortable, and I really don't have to do a lot of tension on this because the way it distributes the pressure and the friction of this headset is so much better than the original setup. Now, if you check this out, just put them side by side like that, one in front of the other, you can see there is a clear difference. That is what's holding against the back of your head, and here you have a larger surface area that grabs the back of your head. And that alone makes this so much more comfortable. I mean, you can tell, you hardly feel this, where you always feel that band at the back. And you've got that top strap as well, which gives it extra support for kind of distributing the weight. And of course, the front cushioning is much nicer than the original one as well. So the difference is huge. It stays in place. I do not have to adjust it once I've set this on my head. And the other good thing about it is because you kind of lock in, the head strap at the top. When I put it on my head, it's sort of in the right position already. I don't need to kind of jiggle it around like I used to. In conclusion, before I installed this headset was practically unusable for me. It was uncomfortable and impossible to keep in place. It made VR basically just horrible. But now, after I've installed it, it is absolutely a game changer. And I would say if you are struggling in the same way I did, then I can guarantee this will make a difference to you. So yeah, slightly expensive for what it is, £50. But quite honestly, I can't do without it. So if you are really hating VR with this headset because it just doesn't fit your head properly, I can guarantee this is what you're looking for. So yeah, a really, really good product. So there you go, guys. Hopefully you found that useful. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and bye bye.